How's it going? This is Captain Griffin Deans with Slot Machine Fishing Charters. We're getting into January here, kind of fishing based on the weather. Some days it's 45 in the morning, you're kind of going after sheep's head a little more and snapper and stuff like that, and then you get some days where you wake up and it's 70 degrees in the morning. So the days like that, the snook and the redfish have been good. I mean, you can get the redfish on the colder days too with shrimp and whatnot, but it's kind of funny. We're just kind of fishing based on how the weather's coming. You get these cold fronts that come through and you'll hit the bridges hard for sheep's head, snapper, shrimp fishing a lot with those kind of days. We're also getting the nicer days, like I said, where you can go out and still you can still get some white bait. You know, there's been a couple windy days where we're tucking in fishing for snook in the mangroves and on the docks and whatnot. Overall, fishing's been pretty good. A lot of snapper around. It seems like a better year for snapper than in the past and whatnot. We've been doing real good on sheep's head when we've targeted them, getting a good amount of those. Kind of going out early in the morning, scraping the pilings, getting some barnacles for a chum, throwing them up against the pilings, and then throwing little baby pieces of shrimp with a small hook and a split shot down on them. And we're catching a lot of those. We'll go with the tip of the month, and that's just to if you're going for sheep's head, go ahead and scrape some pilings in the morning, put them in a bucket, and chum them. You know, like I said earlier, chum them on the bridges. The sheep's head will come up, throw shrimp behind them, and pretty much, you know, you're gonna lose some because they're sheep's head. They're picky, but if you use a small enough hook and a split shot, you should do pretty well, be able to fill the cooler. That's the tip of the month, and we'll wrap things up. You know, you guys already know you can't catch them on the couch. Get out there and catch them.